family? It's your boy Kingdom Around Late Night Upload. I'm about to react to this Knicks versus Pistons game. I watched this game live, but I want to watch this game again because this game was crazy. And I'll talk about what I thought about this game throughout the whole video. Let's get straight into it, man. It's been a crazy series, real crazy series, when the Knicks constantly fighting back every single game. It's not a game when the Knicks ain't got the roller coaster feelings, because this game we started off real hot. We had a strong lead, like up to like almost 16. There was like 2 minutes left in the first half. They went on like a 11-0 run, 11-2 run. Cut the lead down like 8. Starting first, the next half, second half, they take the lead. Brunson get hurt. They start taking, like, man, it's just always something with the Knicks. Well, let's talk about it, man. Come on.
Was getting taunted throughout the game by Piston fans.
I need to start
on Thursday.
During
a flagrant
games.
Foul called on him against Hardaway. Here's Towns, and he scores on the first possession.
We really at our best
Shot clock down to
when
4.
everybody getting involved.
Harris.
Brunson started off real hot.
Good defense by the Knicks.
He had 6 assists in the first quarter.
And he takes it
Good
all the way
dunk,
for the
OG.
slam. Cunningham with Bridges drawing the assignment early on. They double and force the pass. Duran underneath, and the stuff from Thompson.
That was good passing.
Start to this game. You remember what he did in the first
honestly,
half
we shouldn't have
of
losses.
game 1.
Even the game that we lost, we could have won. We could have won
Just
every
5
single game we
points
played in.
as Towns banks it in.
We just better be on the stretch.
Works as hard as anybody off the floor as he does on it. Here's Towns out to Hart, left
Cat been a
alone,
real
straight
good
on
passer.
3. It's
Shout out to
good.
Josh Sharp, because he'll never get acknowledged for the things
And
he
it
do, but
turns
he
it
do
over.
so much,
3 on
man.
2 for the Knicks. Brunson on the spot up, lets it fly.
Big
And buries
body
a
Brunson,
3.
man.
The Knicks lead it by
He's
10.
been huge. He's one of the best players in the playoffs. Like, bro, he's constantly dropping 30 points per game. Giannis has dropped 28 today. I think he's the only player in the playoffs that consistently drop 30. Besides him and Giannis, I don't think nobody else can. Let me not say that. Curry can do it. Curry could drop 30 points per game, but nobody else has consistently done it. I know Curry had like 21 game, but Brunson has been the only player that didn't drop 30 points per game. 30 points per game. Every single game he did drop 30. Nobody else has done that. Giannis dropped 28 today. He's the only player that's done that. This is a point guard who's only like 6'3", 6'4", if that 6'2". And then he fouled, but Brunson dropped 32 today. 2 free throws. Stop the foul baiting talk. He don't need to do that. He's just being smart like how Harden them was doing. People really be hating on us, man. I get out of character, folks. Don't hate on us. Don't hate on us, bro.
Couple of careless turnovers by the Pistons early in this game.
Tobias been so good this year.
Didn't get that call, but takes a tough
bro, why is he
angle
so
for
good in the
bank shot.
playoffs? He didn't
He's
do nothing for
averaging
them last
15
year.
points per game in the series. Hart another 3, and he hits
Josh
another
Hart started
one.
off
Numbers
so
for the
good.
Knicks. Deuce McBride ahead, a 3-on-1. The lob to Anunoby, couldn't
That's
tip it
tough.
in. But Brunson gets the offensive rebound. Here's
Deuce.
McBride, and that's a great sign for the Knicks. Rebounding. Duran has 9
Deuce still
3
find
offensive
shot.
rebounds. Imagine the
Deuce
score if
ain't
he wasn't
fully back
getting
to
rebounds,
Deuce
because
yet.
the Pistons are struggling offensively. Beasley misses. Another Hart trying to save it and throws it.
Captures on?
Almost a backcourt violation. Knicks keep possession. Shot clock at 6.
Back.
Towns, 4-3.
Best shooting big man,
hitting some
man.
minutes here at the start of the second quarter, as he did at the end of the first.
Shout out
Beasley
Campaign.
trying to get free. Spinning on Payne. Driving all the way.
That's a
and
good
gets
move.
the layup to go.
That's a good
Equally
move.
loud, if not louder, for the beginning of game 4.
Shout out OG.
Detroit
Shout
down
out the whole
12.
Knicks
Cunningham
team, man.
looking for
I've been
just his
enjoying
second
watching y'all.
basket, and that was a tough
Lamar
shot over
Harden
the
beat it so
outstretched.
fast.
Cunningham has 4 points, no assists. On the switch, actually double, forced
Tim
the pass.
Hardaway.
Hardaway got the 3. Fine.
This Pistons team has so many players that's been stepping up big time. Tim Hardaway, man, that like last game, Tim Hardaway was like 6 for 6 from the 3 at one point. Dennis Schroeder, oh my God, he like Campaign. We played Campaign last year in the playoffs. That's been Dennis Schroeder. That's honestly been Dennis Schroeder this year. Like, man, Tobias Harris, when we played him last year, I promise you he was not doing what he's doing now. Like, he's been way more aggressive, and he actually sparked the comeback. Man, it's Malik Beasley been off, super off this series. And shout out Cade, man, because he actually got everybody looking like, okay, he a true superstar. Because we throwing bodies at Cade, and Cade, you know, he do what he do, consistently dropping 20. So shout out Cade, man, he a dog.
Finally, the Pistons with their first triple. These are even louder now. from the Pistons crowd towards Jalen Brunson. Trying to shake Thompson. Stares at him. Now fires a three. And switches it through. Jalen
such a dog, man.
We had that reaction.
Harris just 2 for 9, though, from the floor as Towns goes up and under. What a move from
Cat dropped 20. Cat can consistently drop 20 on them, bro.
Terrific defense again by the Knicks in the half court.
Good pass.
Gorgeous
Oh, my
pass
God.
ahead. OG with the stuff, and the Knicks have their largest lead of the game.
See, look, we got by 16.
Trying to get up the floor
And
quickly,
Tobias
but the
Harris
Knicks get
sparked his
back.
comeback.
Beasley returns it. Reverse layup. Good
That's
for
such
Harris.
a tough
Pay it
layup.
off.
Such a tough layup.
Cunningham finds Hardaway. His three is there. Inside a minute to go. 6-0 Piston run. Back within 10. Hardaway for three again. And that time, no. Harris, offensive rebound. And another foul. 3-point chance for Detroit.
Hey, that's tough. He did that on purpose, too. That's tough, bro. He had the crowd
going to
hype.
hold it out near midcourt. They're trying to get the switch. They do. Brunson on Cunningham.
That's tough.
And Thompson finishes. Thompson puts it on the floor. Got stripped by Brunson. Another steal. Brunson in transition. And gets the basket. 14 tap off the dribble.
I'm surprised they ain't show that. I think they already passed it when that and it started the third quarter. They was going back and forth like block, bad, good block. Like it was going crazy. Like K had like 4 blocks in this game, bro. This game was so good, man. And I ain't gonna lie, the Knicks. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the Knicks only lose when everybody don't get involved. Like if everybody can get involved, we win it. Like that game we lost, Brunson had like 37, Cat had like 10, and Cat had like 8, and OG had like 10. Like everybody not getting involved. But when people, all of them getting involved, we winning. Look, Brunson had 32. Cat had 20-something today. I don't know. OG only had like 10. Mikal, I don't know how much Mikal had. Mikal played real bad in the first half, or like the first 3 quarters. He went like 1 for 8. And then he came up real big. He came up real clutch in the fourth quarter. So shout out Mikal, man. And Josh Hart, man, jack of all trades, man. He always come in clutch. He come in clutch in some type of way, shape, or form, man. And he started out the game real hot, and then he always rebounded, getting assists. Shout out Campaign when they come in. Campaign, Mitch, Deuce, when they come in, they being real feisty, real, you know. Like, we really been needing that, bro. And we need to go ahead and finish this game out at MSG so we can, you know, be able to chill before we have to play Boston, because we all know Magic ain't doing no 3-1 comeback. We all know. We preparing for Boston. And we don't want to let Boston get some time to rest, so we had to go back to Detroit, and then, we need to nip this in the bud when we at MSG, man.
Detroit trailed by as many as 16 in the first half. No look pass, Brunson. Oh, Thompson.
Good block, Thompson.
That one away from Hart, both ends. Brunson drives.
Oh, dang, here you go, right here, folks. I smoked too early.
Brunson still down. Harris drives and scores. It's the first quarter. 1 of 12. Cunningham driving. Banks at home.
Hey, that's a tough lay, bro.
Bridges, Towns staying on the floor with those 4 fouls. Brunson trying to shake Thompson. Drives and kicks. 1 on the timer. Hard a big 3.
Chipping in with 18 points on a day when everything is hard to find.
Towns, deep 3. Hit it.
Bad shooting, big man. Come on now.
If I'm going to get all that contact in the paint, I'm going to go out here beyond where the physicality plays a part.
Oh, Cunningham! He's got 14
he's a star,
points.
Bro. He's a star.
8 here in the third quarter. Driving on Bridges. Tough angle,
look at that,
but he swishes it through.
That's
what a
tough.
shot. Averaging 15 in this series. And a ball on the floor, and Brunson is injured. Cunningham, another jam. His 3 is off.
I seen Brunson can't stand. Lord knows my heart dropped down to my feet, boy. Oh my God, I was so nervous. Because first of all, they just went on a real good run. And then Brunson get hurt on top of that. I'm like, man, somebody got to step up, man.
Target, Reed offensive rebound. Cunningham to Beasley. Got the
three. Beasley want to start shooting that. I'm like, come on, man.
Knicks maybe a 2 for 1. Towns 4-3.
Look
Carl
at him,
Anthony
bro.
Towns.
When Cat
he watching Cunningham,
boy.
now McBride on the
and
switch.
what?
Beasley
I gotta see it
open off
quarter
the bounce
again.
3. Got it!
That's such a tough shot,
Viewing
bro.
a part of those great postseason series. 34.
We down by 10. 9 minutes left. I want to see this fourth quarter. the way Brunson came back and dropped 15 in his fourth, and what Cat was doing, bucket after bucket after bucket, and Pistons and Knicks exchanging buckets, I'm over there like, literally, this game was too good, bro. I gotta watch this fourth quarter.
After viewing a part of those great postseason series 30, 40 years ago between these teams, Brunson penetrates, has the float game. That's 9 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks in the third quarter alone. Beasley for 3!
Golly.
Towns trying to get free off the ball, getting tangled up with Thompson. Hart puts it on the deck, shot clock at 3, corner 3, Bridges answers.
Look at that, that's a tough shot.
6-point game.
That's a tough shot.
Here's a 3 from Bridges. Same spot, same result. Matt and then Matt still at the organization and him now. This is a rivalry that goes deep. Here's Hardaway for 3, around and down.
Isaiah Thomas no out.
Hardaway trying to stay with Brunson. Step back 3, and Brunson ties the game. Hardaway against Cunningham.
Player of the year.
Skip to Towns. He'll let it fly. And
best shooting big man, bro.
3-1 teams that do in NBA history win the series 95% of the time. Hardaway to answer. It's good.
Bucket for bucket. Bucket for bucket. It was too good, man.
Hardaway the lead back to 4. Brunson between the legs, past Hardaway, a lot of contact, no whistle.
Like, and then I'm trying to not pause, but like, bro, we all know that this game came down to the last play. You see stuff like this in the regular season, this all would have been fouls, but they really letting each other play, bro. They really letting each other play, because we really could have caught like 2 fouls within this last 1 minute of Brunson playing, 2 minutes of Brunson playing. We could have called fouls because, you know, he's a foul baiter, you know, that's what people say. But like, bro, we could have called fouls, bro. But like, they were really letting them play, bro. And they been kind of letting little stuff slide sometimes in the playoffs. But
absorb the contact and then release it. That's softly special.
Hardaway inside the arc. Got another one. Brunson trying to create contact. Towns with 4 to shoot. Driving on Duran. Fall away. Oh my
God. Like, come on. That is such a tough shot, bro. Like, he hit it with a then he put, like, come on, man. Cat was in his bag, bro.
Got another one. Brunson trying to create contact. Towns with 4 to shoot. Driving on Duran. Fall away. Oh my goodness. Puts it on the floor. Shot clock at 8.
Then it's even better. Step back.
Long 3 from Towns.
Oh my God.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh my God,
gives the Knicks the
boy.
lead.
That boy, Cat.
Cunningham guarded by Bridges. Anunoby watching him though. Cunningham drives, knocked away,
Knicks ball.
out of bounds. Cunningham
Good
touched it
defense.
last. So it's 1-on-1 against Schroeder, and again they have a foul to give. Shot clock at 8. Brunson trying to take him, timer at 5, and knocked away, out of bounds.
And Mitchell Robinson goes for a block. Duran.
That was good defense. Actually, I think the Knicks really could have played that better. I don't know why they didn't run like a pick and roll with Cat and Brunson. I ain't gonna lie, I think that would have been better. But I do understand, we had clutch player of the year, let him ISO. But I thought we could have did something better because Brunson and Cat was both on that quarter. And he got a controversial call.
Could get an opportunity to get a putback.
Cunningham driving, pull-up jumper, no good. Harris battling, loose ball on the floor. Picked up, Hardaway, 2 seconds left, puts up the shot, no! And the game is over! J.B. Bickerstaff is on the floor irate. He thought there should have been a foul called on the Hardaway shot. But the Knicks have won it.
That is so tough, man. Let me kind of slow it down. Where the thing at? Playback speed.
On the floor! Picked up, Hardaway. On the floor, picked up, Hardaway, 2 seconds left, puts up the shot.
That's tough. That's such a tough play because I know, like, yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. If something happened like that to my team, I would have been furious for sure, no doubt. It's tough, like. It's so tough because they use their challenge. But regardless, I don't think they would have been able to challenge that because it wasn't no call, man. It was a no call. So they weren't going to be able to challenge it. But it's tough that they down 3-1. A lot of teams don't make 3-1 comebacks. It's probably only been done like since I've been alive. Since I really been into sports, I only saw it happen 3 times. Nuggets on Clippers, Warriors on Thunder, Cavs on Warriors. That's the only 3 times I've seen a 3-1 comeback, and it was all great teams. Nothing to take away from this Detroit team. Detroit can't pull off a 3-1 comeback. Hey, if they pull off a 3-1 comeback, somebody come back and clip this. Detroit not pulling off a 3-1 comeback. There's no way. This Knicks team has too much hoopers. Putting names on the paper, we have way too many hoopers. Like we really need to finish this off at 5. But it's just tough, bro, because they was both super physical throughout the whole series, and then I don't know. It's real tough, but look at this box score. It's just tough. I mean, hey, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. You feel me? The win came in our way. The win came to us. I'm not complaining at all. They've been letting us play for, and then losing a game does not come down to one play. Like, yes, this one play could have changed the whole game. Don't get me wrong. But the Pistons have to finish off better. We usually always do good in the fourth quarter. Look at every game. Every game was fourth quarter comebacks. What was that? First game, 21-0 comeback. Second game, they won. But we almost completed that comeback and took it to OT, but Mikal missed that shot. Third game, was that a fourth quarter comeback? It was something like, I think it was a fourth quarter comeback in the third game. Fourth quarter comeback. Like, they played real good in that third quarter. They held us to 14 points without Brunson. And we outscored them by 8 going to the last quarter. Like in sports, it don't come down to one play. It come down to multiple plays, and it just happened that the most controversial plays at the end of the game. Like, the refs missed a lot of calls. They ain't only missed that call. They missed calls for both sides, if you really want to be picky about it. But you know how it go. Look how bad they shot today. I mean, their field goal percentage is better, but look how bad they shot from the 3 is what I mean. 7 for 29. It's tough because they've been shooting the ball so good, man. So good. We shot the ball back from free throws. 61% from the free throw line is terrible. They out-rebounded us by 16 rebounds. That is crazy. Assists, we had more assists. Turnovers was a huge thing, especially in that first half. Matter of fact, in that first quarter, I remember they had like 7 turnovers and like 7 made field goals or something like that. It was some crazy stat, but turnovers was kind of killing them in this game. Our largest lead was 16. Their largest lead was 11. It's been a crazy series so far, but like I said, if everybody getting involved, we good. Mikal played bad, but in that third quarter, them 2 threes and everything came clutch, man. Mikal had 8. OG played bad, 3 for 13. He had 8. Cat, he had 27, 10 for 23, 5 for 7 from the 3-point line, 2 free throws. Like, you feel me? Brunson, 13 for 26. He shot 50%. 4 for 7 from the 3. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 11 assists. Shout out Brunson, 32 points. He dropped 15 in the fourth quarter. Huge 15. Josh Hart, 14. 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. Shout out Josh Hart, man. Playing 42 minutes. Mikal played 44. Shout out them. Mitch had 3 rebounds. Mitch didn't really do too much. Mitch had a illness. We know Mitch gonna play more. We didn't really run our 2 bigs. I love that 2 bigs. We got to run it against Boston. We're going to play Boston. It's no doubt. I'm not even trying to look past the Pistons, but we're going to play Boston. We need to run that 2 big look. But our bench points has been very inefficient. We need more bench points. We had 5 bench points, and I bet you they had 19, 20. They had 22 bench points. It's tough because that's putting more pressure on our starters to, do what they got to do. But we do need some more bench points. Not every team real good from the bench, but I just wish we can be better. Tobias had 18. Thompson had 8. Tim, 4 for 13 from the 3-point line. 5 for 16 in general. He had 14. Jalen Duren had 6. K had 25. Paul Reed 2. Holland 1. Dennis 6. This is Dennis really first. He ain't really have an off game. He just didn't shoot the ball as much. But he had 6. Malik had 13. Dennis usually had like 10 plus a game. But what a game. What a series. I should start back doing my lives or my reactions to these playoff games pretty soon. It's just the start of it. But yeah, man, shout out to the Knicks, man. Let's finish this, bro. Let's keep everybody involved. When we keep everybody involved, we win it. That's how it is. Let's play defense. Start out faster like how we did today. And let's maintain it. It just feel like it ain't the Knicks game without roller coaster feelings. That's how it is. Without your heart being down to your man, it ain't the Knicks game without that stuff, man. But shout out to the Knicks, man. Knicks in 5. Like, subscribe, comment, rotate, so let me know what y'all think, and I'm out of here. All right, y'all.
I'm in a coat full of money makers and go-getters. Get it straight. I'm my biggest critic. I can make no error. What's the point of hanging on the old bonds? Do they?